9 of Vlogoween, and I am still managing to do this. Although I'm pushing it because this is actually the 9th, and it's 2:30, so hopefully I'm able to do a couple more in advance, because when I have school during the day, I don't think I'll be able to make videos those days. This is going to be a little vloggy, and I'm also going to do a tag because I'm not leaving my house this weekend, so there's not a lot for me to vlog about. And the tag I'm going to do is called, I don't know. I think it's the 15 weird facts tag, 15 weird facts about you, or something like that. So I still have 2 chicks. They didn't die. They're still alive. I might go get them to show you the end of this if I remember. This weekend has been difficult because Ken is not coming home this weekend, so I have to take care of everything by myself, so it's frustrating. But I'll live. It's not like I'm a child. Exactly. I was thinking about these today, and I'm going to have to cut up some of my, what are they called? Succulents, so I can have something to plant in them. So I can have little baby head planters with actual plants in them to sell at the event thing in November. And not just heads. Although I guess I could go buy some of those little tea lights. Whatever. I like the idea of plants better because they're alive and babies. I had something else to say, but I don't remember what it was, so I'll just get started on the tag. Okay, number 1. What is a nickname only your family calls you? Ken calls me Bunny. Nobody else calls me that at all. But I kind of think that's like Honey. I don't call anybody but him Honey either. But my family calls me Kimmy, and you may not call me that. Thanks. What is a weird habit of yours? I have umpteen weird habits because I have OCD. So, weird things. I just do weird things naturally. What are some weird habits? I don't know. I didn't look at this beforehand, obviously. I'm a picker. I destroyed my thumb last night because I was stressed. I don't know if it means that. That's not something I'm thrilled about. Weird habits? I don't know. Oh, I have to make sure the dishes are done every night or I get really... Ugh, my skin twitches. If there are dishes left in the sink, it really bothers me. What else? Oh, I smell things. When we're in the store, I smell things. Like, I'm constantly smelling things, like picking them up and smelling them in the store. By the way, that's how you should pick fruit. Because if it doesn't smell like the fruit you want to eat, like the fruit, if it's cantaloupe doesn't smell like ripe cantaloupe, it's not going to taste like it either. So yeah, lady who looked at me weird and said, do we smell fruit in the store now? Yes, you do, because that's how you get good cantaloupe. Anyway, on to number 3. Do you have any weird phobias? I am terrified of dead people. And I used to be really afraid of old people, but then I started doing therapy with them, and I'm not quite so afraid of them. But, still afraid of dead human bodies. That... don't like it. I don't like it. Anything else weird? Oh, walking on city grates or manhole covers. I will walk around them. Chuck does it too, but he's a dog. I'm not. I'm a person. What's a song you secretly love to blast and belt out when you're alone? Every song ever? Right now it's called Rising Tide by Beats Antique, and it features somebody, I don't remember what her name is. Anyway, you should look it up, it's really good. The words, the pictures that appear in your mind when you listen to that song, the lyrics are amazing. Definitely look it up. What's one of your biggest pet peeves? I've already gone over that. Oh, here's another one that I didn't say. People who drive slowly in the left lane and don't get over when somebody faster comes up behind them. Get over. That's not your lane. Stop being a jerk. I know it's not a law everywhere, but it is a law here. But you know what? Nobody ever freaking enforces that law. The cops don't enforce that law. But traffic would move so much more simply and quickly if they did. Because in Germany, it's the law and you get a ticket. If I have to freaking try to pass you on the right because you're an asshole and you don't get out of the left lane, you get a ticket. They need to do that. Pet peeve. That's it. Get over! Oh my god, that makes me so angry. What's one of your nervous habits? Taking all the skin off my fingers. Gross, I know, but welcome to mental disorders. What side of the bed do you sleep on? The right side. When you're in it, when I'm looking at it, if you're standing at the foot of the bed, it's the left side. But when you're in the bed, it's the right side. Why? What was your first stuffed animal and its name? It wasn't really a stuffed animal. It was a giant Raggedy Ann doll that was bigger than me at the time. Anyway, her name was Raggedy Ann, obviously. If I can find that picture, I'll show it. Like right here. What's the drink you always order at Starbucks? Gross. I don't go there. What's the beauty rule you preach but never actually practice? I don't do that. Excuse me. Which way do you face in the shower? Generally, I face the shower head. Unless I am washing my hair or soaping up. Okay, another pet peeve is stuff on my screen. I almost never talk on my phone. So see how not covered with grease and fingerprints it is? That's because I wipe it off constantly. This is me everywhere. Constantly. Insanely. Do you have any weird body skills? Well, I used to be able to do this thing where you cross your elbows and then put your head through, but my arms got fat. Can't do that anymore. Sorry, I had an intermission and because the space ran out of the battery, so I wandered away. What's your favorite comfort food that's bad that you love to eat? McDonald's chicken nuggets and fries. I love them! I'm not apologetic. What's a phrase or exclamation you always say? Dude and awesome. Always. And yeah, to the little girls who think they're being cute or witty or special by saying, not a guy, I'm a girl. No shit. You're also a jackass. Anyway, next. Oh, it's the last one. Time to sleep. What are you actually wearing? Oh, here's one of my nervous habits. Spinning my tunnels. What am I actually wearing when I go to bed? This was in the last tag. I wear socks and underwear. Well, that's it. So, something cool happened yesterday evening. I was on Instagram and this person messaged me and said, hey, I really like your jewelry. I would like to feature it on one of our shows. And it turns out this person she does a podcast on iTunes. And I think it's on YouTube. they get 20 million downloads. 20 million! So we talked a little bit, and I'm going to send them a little collection of stuff. And I'm getting ready to make a piece specifically for this person out of this amazing Labradorite. It's gorgeous! And maybe it'll be on the magical TV. I don't know. It's going to be on a podcast. I'm excited. So that's what happens after I finish this video and edit it and get it uploading. I'm actually going to start working on that. So, and if you want to follow me on Instagram, you can look it up on, it's Clever Kim's Curios, and I'll link it in the bottom thing, because apparently people have problems with the word curios. It's curios, like curio cabinet, not curious. Clever Kim's Curious, I guess would be accurate if it had an apostrophe after the S, or before the S in Kim's, but it doesn't. Oh wait, it does. Because Clever Kim's Curios. Never mind, so what? It's Curios, not curious. Today I rehoused the beetles and put them in their winter home and put the smoker in its place. And I think that's it. I'm going to go get the baby quail now so you can see them. Okay, I have babies. Here's my baby. Chuck wants to come see them, so I have to prevent him from doing that. Ha! Look at that baby. You can smell it for a minute. The baby. Here's baby too. I'm a baby. Two babies. They're adorbs. You guys gotta go back in the brooder, okay? Stay warm and don't die. Are they adorable? Guess I'll close out. I think that's it. The end. Bye. Nosy.
So, what you wanna do? Make believe.